Hey, hi. I am my video for some reason because that's what I wanted to do was to bring up the chat. So just give me a second here, guys. Sorry, I don't know why it's not coming on. Let's see. Damn technology. All right. Oh, okay, there it is. All right. For some reason, it wouldn't show up earlier. So let me turn down. Hang on, I'm almost there. Hang on. Okay. So I can do the pop-out chat. Yes. All right. Now I can see everybody. Oh, can I do pop-out chat on this? How do I do that? Okay. I guess I can't. Really? Well, I can see the comments. I want to do it like larger. How do I do that? iPad experts out there, help me. Oh my gosh. Because it's like the chat's here, but it's like really tiny. And usually like on my computer, I can make it like really big. Okay, let's see. Filter top chat. No. Live chat. Okay, well, I guess I can't do that. So, okay, yeah, all right. Well, I can kind of see him. All right. All right, so what's my title again? What are we doing? Oh, yeah, where's this going? Okay. Going good, I hope. All right, so we're going to take a look at you and your person. All right, so hopefully you have a person. I'll do a singles reading soon. I know I haven't done one for a while. It's just typically I don't really get that many views. No, I don't want to report that person. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So anyway, here we go. Okay. I promise not to be distracted by my shiny new iPad. Hi, iPad. That's right. Who needs a relationship, right? Okay. All right, let's go. All right. Thank you guys also yesterday for all your comments about my mom and happy birthday, wishing her happy birthday. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Aries. All right, so let's see what's going on, Aries. All right, so I'm just going to use a little bit different spread, so just bear with me here. We'll see what's going on. All right, so let's see. I want to see how they see this relationship. All right, so where do they see things at? Where does Aries person? How do they view the relationship? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, I like it. Okay, so basically, I mean, with the Six of Wands and Two of Wands here, it's like I feel like I honestly, I feel like they have a lot of passion for it, and your readings have been weird lately. So, I'm not sure, probably like every other day I resonate with this group or what have you, because like this looks pretty good. This looks like they view it as very passionate. I also think that they feel like you guys actually have a future and like a path to go down. All right. And it's like I like it. I think they view it well. All right, cool. Hold on. So let's see what their feelings are. So how are they feeling about you currently? How are they feeling about Aries currently? How are they feeling about Aries currently? I think too with the Six of Wands, like they kind of feel like proud, like proud to be with you, if that makes sense, or they like to show you off or something like that. All right. So how do they really like feel though about Aries? Okay. Okay, Four of Swords. So they're not really sure, but I think they dream of like something good with you with the Ten of Cups. Because to me, the Four of Swords, sometimes it's a card of like not much action or just sort of like at a standstill, things like that. But sometimes I see it as dreaming, because they're kind of laying there and they've been hurt before and things like that. And they're a little scared, they're a little apprehensive, things like that. But I feel like they're dreaming of like the Ten of Cups with you. So, yeah, King of Wands here too. So I think it's good. I think it's in a good space as far as like, they do. I really feel like this person does see a future with you. Let me see how you view the relationship. All right, because this might be like some ex that like wants you back and you could care less. I don't know. So let's see. Let me see how you view it. All right. So how does Aries view this relationship? Ooh, okay. All right. So you don't see it as the healthiest relationship. Okay. I don't think it's bad necessarily, but there's definitely some conflict here. Maybe it's like third party or something like that. But with the Devil card here and Five of Swords, I feel like there's some things you really wish would change, as far as habits and the way that this is. I mean, because sometimes the devil card is about obsession and things like that. And I thought, ooh, and lust. And, you know, I thought, okay, maybe you're digging it. But with the Five of Swords there, I think that there's like, it's very challenging to you, this person. All right. And most likely to you, because they did kind of show as the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And they've got this kind of cocky Six of Wands going too. I could see how that could be challenging. Absolutely. But you know, it's funny though, because I see this person like they do think about you a lot. That's kind of what I see. All right, so let me check your feelings. So what do you feel towards this person? So what do you feel, Aries? What are you feeling? What are most of you feeling? What are most of the Aries feeling about this person? Okay. All right. Okay. So you want things to shake up. You want this person to step up and be like an emperor, all right? Or you're dealing with another Aries. That's possible too. Capricorn, we got, you know, different signs here. But it's like, I think for most of you, it's like you do like have feelings for this person, absolutely, but you just wish that they'd sort of shake things up and like take the bull by the horns, if you will, you know, and in all kinds of ways. All right, so let's see what the but mostly I feel like this person does as much conflict and drama or whatever may be associated with this. I think honestly it's the communication that I feel is weak between, you know, you guys and you know, that kind of thing. But I think as much as that, like you do, like this person does make you happy at times, you know, pretty more than not. Okay, so let's see what the where's this going, the kind of near future outcome. So what is the near future outcome for Aries and their person? What is the near future outcome for Aries and this person, where this is going? Okay. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, putting in the work and moving forward. All right, good. Excellent. All right. So, and the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, which is an Aries card, but it's also kind of a card of freedom, taking a risk, you know, trying to... Yes, there's conflict in this. There's you got fives here, you know, and there are obstacles and all of that sort of thing. Queen of Wands here. So you have King and Queen of Wands that have shown up also. Queen of Wands right here. All right. So it's like, but as far as where it's going, it's the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot card. So somebody's like driving forward, you know, and somebody else is like assessing, if I should put work into this, if I shouldn't, what have you. But mostly I feel like both of you are really on the same path, just not on the same wavelength. All right, that's what I'm getting here. All right, so it's like, I think they feel like, and don't take offense, all right, because again, this is like kind of what I'm sensing they are feeling. This isn't what I feel. I think they are feeling that it's like you're a lot of work in a sense, okay, and that they got to put a lot of like effort into it. Like you probably don't feel like they do at all, whereas they think they just put tons of effort into you. Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing. You just want to push forward. You want to get this thing narrowed down. Like if it's a third party, then you want them to, you know, figure that out and commit to you. If it's not a third party and it's just you guys, you know, it's like you just want them to step up, become the emperor, and move forward. So it's like, but the general outcome as far as where this is going is positive, the way I see it. All right, it's like putting the work in and moving forward. So it's good. I just think there's, as general as in most couples, there's communication issues. That's kind of what I saw mostly. Okay, so let's look at Taurus. All right, Taurus. Hey, Star MS Tarot. What's up? Hi, Martha, Scorpio. Rest for good. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on, Taurus. All right. Taurus. Oh, whoops. All right. I am going to shuffle well, though, because I swear I'm so tired of those Aries and Taurus readings running the same gamut. All right, let's see. So what do we get for Taurus? All right, show me Taurus. Their person. What is Taurus's person? How are they viewing this relationship? How is Taurus's person viewing this relationship? Okay, so you guys saw me shuffle 50 million times. So if it comes out almost identical to the Aries reading, it ain't my fault. All right. Okay, because it just keeps happening that way. All right, so Taurus, how does their person view this relationship? Okay. Oh, All right. So they view it, they have love here, but they view it as like there is some kind of disappointment or some sort of interference or what have you. All right. So, but the Two of Cups was the first card out. So that's strong to me. You know, that's like the very first card. I'm asking how they view the relationship. Two of Cups is a great card. It's a card of connection. I mean, two people, you know, connecting, right? With that little halo of light in between them. And, you know, it's beautiful. But the Three of Swords is here. So it's like they're disappointed in like maybe the communication. Maybe they're disappointed in, maybe it's a third party. Maybe, you know, whatever. It's going to be different for everybody else. But there is an air of disappointment about how they are viewing the relationship. So let's see how what their feelings are currently. So what is their feelings currently towards a Taurus? So is my thing moving? No, it's not. And it's not moving either. So when I was saying rest for goo and all that, that was like way at the bottom. Okay. Hi, Madhu. All right. So how are they feeling? How are they feeling? How are they feeling towards Tauruses right now? Currently, feelings towards Taurus. Feelings towards Taurus. Okay. The Magician, okay, wanting to make it happen. So their feelings are, and Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I tell you, man, every time an Aries card comes out with the Taurus reading. But okay, so with the Magician and the Fool, I mean, two major Arcana cards as far as how they are feeling towards you currently. So I do feel like this person like does want to manifest something with you. They want more of a clean start with you. They want to take a risk with you. You know, it's like that kind of energy. All right, now on the off chance, you know, sometimes because I am asking about their feelings towards you, you know, so they could be also, I mean, it's most likely the first thing I said, but there is a small possibility for some of you, and you guys know if you are or not, but there is a small possibility too that it could be saying like they may feel like you are trying to control the situation or something like that, or trying to manifest them. All right, but I feel like it's the first thing that I said. All right, so let's see how you are viewing this person, please. So how is Taurus themselves, how are Tauruses themselves viewing this relationship? How are they viewing this? How are they viewing Tauruses? How are they viewing this relationship? Okay. Okay, Page of Swords and Four of Swords. So you're seeing it as like, I don't know, there's maybe like that they're not that mature, or that they don't communicate well, that they don't communicate often enough. You know, you could view it as that it's not really growing. It's not, they're not putting the work in that you would like to see. So mostly I think your feelings about the relationship are, again, you know, and it's going to be a common theme, definitely themes of communication. All right, let me see, check your feelings though. All right. They might exhaust you at times, you know, just, it's like, you know, like, you know, just, yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of waiting around on communication. It's like you view it as a little bit more exhausting in that way, where you'd rather them just like kind of come out with things or be more proactive in that way, possibly. So let's see what your feelings, what is Taurus's feelings? What are the Taurus's feelings towards this person? Okay, feelings. What's Taurus feelings around? Oh, okay. Okay, so you have the Star card. So I feel like you do have hope, and you have the King of Pentacles. So it's like, I do feel like there is a little bit of, well, maybe it's a Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn too, but there is like a little bit of, like, you know, maybe it's not the healthiest relationship, or maybe there's a little obsession in there or what have you. But mostly I feel like you do, like, you really wish that they just step up and you know, be the King of Pentacles, the responsible, you know, especially if they're a male. All right, like I get the sense like you wish that they would just be more committed, secure, things like that. I feel part of you, or two, a lot of you really might be focused elsewhere right now. You know, you might be focused on your money, on your career, on your foundation, on making your wishes happen. Some of you might not be into this, you know, that could be too. But I think for most of you, it's like, it's more feelings of, just kind of wishing this person would put like more, it's not just about the passion, you know, they need to get that going, but also the, you know, the heart chakra, you know, the green, you know, and put more into it, I feel. So, But there is, I want to remind you, I mean, Two of Cups is here. It's like, I really do feel this person has feelings for you. So let me check the near future outcome, but then I want to kind of clarify one other thing too. All right, so show me the near future outcome with these two, please. Thanks, K-Mac. Thank you. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you. All right. So show me the near future outcome between these two, please. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay. All right. Are you ready? Okay. It's the Empress and the Ten of Cups. All right. Beautiful cards. All right. So now it's interesting though, because Empress is Taurus. All right. So so there's two ways to view this. Okay. So like if you're dealing with another Taurus, great. You know, you guys have a stellar outcome. Okay. So that's good. I mean, it's general tarot. So, you know, I don't know. It's not for everybody, but I mean, that's what the cards are showing. Okay. So the first thing I would say, so let's take out the fact that you are a Taurus and that this is your card. So then I would say you guys have a very positive outcome, because I feel like this person will step up and start treating you better as the Empress. All right. Especially if you're a female. All right. Now, when I say that, I mean, this can go either way. All right. It's just that, you know, if you're a guy, I got it, you know, I'm sorry, because sometimes guys complain about that stuff, but I look at my analytics. It's mostly women I'm reading for. All right. So it's like I can't cater to both sides all the time. So it's just a matter of just kind of swapping. When I'm talking about a guy, that's probably you. When I'm talking about a female, that's probably your person, if you're into females or whatever energy you're into. Okay. So, all right. So here's the thing. Good outcome. All right. This is a card of fertility, love. Look at that gigantic ring of Venus. All right. It is a card of abundance and nurturing, all kinds of good things, and the Ten of Cups. You know, the couple with the kids in the yard and the house and the happy rainbow cups above them. Okay, so it's a fantastic outcome. Now, there's another aspect of this too, though, because if it is your money you're focused on, if you're really not into this relationship and it's like it doesn't feel like it's going to end up in this beautiful Ten of Cups to you, then it's like, I mean, until they start treating you, you know, better and things like that. If that doesn't feel like that, then the other thing it could be too, since you are a Taurus and your card is here, this could be saying just keep, you know, whatever you're wishing for, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, if it's career, if it's like a different situation, the perfect, you know, whatever, keep doing that, because you're going to end up emotionally fulfilled. All right. And I asked about the near future also. So that's not too far away. So I really like that. And so I'm not going to clarify anymore. Actually, I'm going to leave that there because that's pretty clear. So, okay. All right, Taurus. Gemini. All right. You think you met a Taurus today and they're rude? Really? I don't know. Well, you know what? Tauruses, I don't think they're rude, but they're very easy to misunderstand. Who gave that comment? L at 8:17 p.m. I just saw it fly by. Because I honestly, I think Tauruses are some of the nicest people, but they do come off that way sometimes because they are very... they're very in their head, so I don't think they're always necessarily the most social butterflies and things like that. So sometimes they may come off, and they're very deep people. So, you know, they may come off that way. Although, you know, some can, because they can kind of carry that airy, kind of pompous, you know, sort of energy, especially the males. You know, they can do that too. You know, but Tauruses are cool when you get to know them. They're just very untrusting people. So, okay, let's see. Where are we at? Gemini. All right, Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. Ace of Wands and Page of Pentacles just flipped around in my deck. So that would definitely be, even though that's not the spread we're doing, but for some of you, that is communication coming in. All right. That is like a phone call. That is a passionate offer or something. So yay, Gemini. All right. So Gemini, your situation. All right. So your person, how do they view this relationship? If you have more than one person, then think of the one that you want to think about. All right. And know about, because I can't do both. All right. So your person, what are they thinking? and I can't cater to both Geminis either. Gemini. All right. What are they thinking about Gemini? What are they thinking about this relationship, actually? What is their view? How do they view this relationship? How do they view this relationship, Gemini's person? Okay. Okay. That right now, okay, hopefully it's new, all right, because I don't know. But they view it as fun. They view it as wanting to date you. Okay, that's what I see. It's Page of Pentacles and Three of Cups. So this person, and we did have that Page of Pentacles fall out at the beginning of the read. So I feel like, I mean, if this is a long ass relationship that you've been involved in for like ever, then yeah, I mean, they're still at the fun stage and let's have fun. Although that's not horrible, because if you actually, I'm going to take that back, because if you guys have been around for a long time or something, I mean, how they view the relationship right now is that maybe you guys got the spark back and you're having fun and you're kind of like going out again, or you know, like or connecting again. So that could be too. So, but it does feel kind of new. Either way, it's positive. All right, in that sense, I do see. All right, so let's check their feelings. All right, yeah, Eight of Wands coming out. Woo. Person wants to communicate with you, Gemini. All right, so let's see. What are their feelings towards Gemini? What are their feelings? How are they feeling towards Gemini right now? How are they feeling towards Gemini right now? Geminis. Okay, Six of Wands, all right, and Five of Wands. All right, a little conflicted. Okay, could be work or something like that, though. That could be why, I don't know, maybe you guys work together, or maybe they just start working a lot, or you work a lot, or something like that. But anyway, as far as feelings, I mean, they are both Wands, all right, so Wands are about passion. So there's no big, heavy cup cards here, like, oh my God, you're the love of my life, and, you know, those types of things, all right. Not, yeah, I mean, that could happen, but right now, it's more about passion, all right. In for better or for worse. All right, so they do feel like a little bit of conflict. All right, maybe they feel like they have to compete for you. Maybe they feel like they won, you know, and that makes them happy. You know, there could be all kinds of different feelings with the Six of Wands, Five of Wands combination. But mostly it's like, I would say, I would lean towards how they feel about you is that they are, they like showing you off, or there's something about you that you know, they feel proud, you know, that they're going to date you, or, you know, something like that. But there is conflict. All right. So, actually, let's look at that real quick. What is that conflict? What's going on? Or they feel like, again, like they have to compete for you. The Sun. All right, but yeah, they're into you though. All right, I mean, Sun card. All right, so whatever that conflict is, it's like they are, they're feeling you. All right, that's what I see. All right, so let's see if you even know. You may not know this person yet. Let's see if you do. All right, because it could be new. All right, so show me Gemini's feelings towards this person. If they know who this is, show me Gemini's feelings towards this situation. How does Gemini view this relationship? How does Gemini view this relationship, please? Okay. Oh, intriguing. Okay, so there's two different storylines here, all right, that I see. So either you guys don't know about this and this is somebody brand new coming in, okay, or because you got the Ten of Wands and the Hanged Man. I'm not getting that at all from this type of energy. So the only other explanation could be that this person still just thinks they're dating you and having fun. And you're like, oh my God, we've been dating forever. Are you ever going to get off the fence and come towards me? Right. All right. So there is that too. Okay. But if none of that sounded like your person, but this part does, okay? Because the thing is, you know, I mean, this could be somebody new coming in, because it does feel new to me. If it's not, then yeah, they're just all about the passion right now and kind of having fun in the relationship. They're not looking to settle down and do those things and you know, that kind of thing. At least like not like right now. All right. Let me check your feelings. All right. So what is Gemini's feelings towards this person? What is Gemini's feelings towards this situation and this person? What are their feelings, please? What are their feelings? Because you view this as like stuck, going nowhere, been forever, you know, kind of thing. So how do you feel? How does Gemini feel about this person that we're reading for here? Okay, thank you. Okay, Justice and Judgment. Okay, could be a Virgo, possibly. I felt like pulling an extra card there with the Hermit. So I feel like you really, okay, this could be For some of you, I'm getting two stories. For some of you, there's somebody like around work, or so, like somewhere, you know, like you go to their work, they go to your, you know, something like that, or somebody you work with that is like possibly coming in soon. Okay, so I am getting that storyline. So, but other than that, I think as far, I got to stick with this. So again, your person, they feel young in their energy. All right, I don't know if they're younger than you or if they're just sort of seem that way, or what have you, but right now they're just sort of wanting to have fun. They have a lot of fun with you, they like being with you, they are proud to be with you and all those things, but there's nothing about settling down with this person at all in their feelings or thoughts. All right, at least not right now. Okay, whereas you, I feel like you're burdened, you feel like this is just dragged on too long, you feel stuck. All right, as far as your feelings, you have justice and judgment. Those are two heavy cards in your feelings. They are also, coincidentally, two very heavily karmic related cards. All right. So this could be a karmic to you. And I'm not necessarily sure they are to you, if that makes sense. So there may be something in here that this person is like, you know, teaching you or something. Let me see. Is this a karmic for Gemini? Is this a karmic for Gemini? Like a really heavy, well, it is, yeah. All right, but give me more on that. This is karmic, okay. Seven of Wands, yeah, all right. So the lesson, I feel like with this, okay, and we haven't even got to the outcome yet, but it's just so off balance is what I see. Because you're deep, you're heavy, you know, and Gemini, you know, Geminis get a you know, phony stereotype sometimes of like, oh, they're so light and flighty and this and that and social butterflies. And sure, a Gemini can be those things, but honestly, you guys also can like really, yeah, you guys can go deeper than a Scorpio sometimes. It's like, oh, please, you know. So it's like, I just feel like there's this heavy, you have like all these major arcana cards about this person, and they don't have that towards you, you know, and not that they're not into you, they're into you, but it's not this heaviness that you feel towards like about them. And it's like, I feel like the situation is to learn about like anxiety. Hold on, what is Gemini like learning from this? What does Gemini need to learn from this? Queen of Pentacles, your own stability, your own self-worth, value, your own self-love, you know, all those things. And that's typically what we all need to learn. So that's no shocking revelation. But especially when it comes to financial security, it's like there's something about this person and this situation that that keeps you in your head at night and like stressed and anxiety ridden, and keep hoping that this new beginning will happen and all of these things, that you guys will start working together and they'll drop their defenses and like all that stuff, when it's more about a distraction to keep you from like focusing on your own, you know, self-reliance and believing in that. It's not, I'm not saying that you're not self-reliant or that, you know, because you may very well be all those things, but believing in your own self-reliance. All right. So you may already be that, but you may feel like fear that is short-lived, or that, oh my gosh, I better get a partner because who knows how long that will last, or, you know, those types of things, when no, this is saying believe in yourself, your own self-reliance. All right. Let me look at the outcome. All right. This is a karmic for you. Absolutely. But again, I'm not 100% that they are back, or that you are for them. I mean, everybody is, you know, I mean, in that way, but I mean, not as severe as this one. Okay. All right. So I hope some of that made sense. Okay. So let's see. What is the near future outcome? Where is this going? What is the near future outcome? Where is this going? All right. Near future outcome between these two. Where is this going? Okay. Oh, man. All right. Okay. All right. So it's very up in the air. Seven of Cups. Okay. Now I asked for the near future, where this is going. So I did not ask for the entire outcome of this relationship. Okay. I just asked for the near future. Three of Swords. First card out. All right. Disappointments. All right. And that doesn't surprise me. I got to be honest. And I hope I don't sound like I'm scolding you, like, oh, I'm not surprised. You know, I don't mean it that way. I'm not surprised because I see their energy, you know, and I see your energy. You know, you've got this deep, this depth, you know, you're looking for this other thing, and they're not there yet. So it's like, I'm not surprised, you know, not surprised in that way is what I mean. So the Three of Swords. So kind of disappointment. However, next card out, Two of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, you know, there's a really strong connection here. I do feel that. I feel from them it's passion, all right, and that sort of thing. I feel from you, I gotta be honest, I don't see love cards here on your side. So it's like, even if this is a heavy obsession of yours, or like a, you know, damn, I want them and stuff like that, I don't see the cups. So again, that's what makes me go back to, this is a karmic situation for you. This is some kind of weird ass like lesson, distraction, something like that, keeping you from believing in your own self-reliance, or, you know, something along those lines, because the cups aren't here. So but the cups are here. Okay, so it's like, I feel like in the near future that it is disappointing, but that you guys could come into some sort of connection at some point. But really, again, I want to focus on this, because you have the World and the Empress, all right? So the World is about new cycles, karmic cycles coming to an end, and new cycles beginning within you. And the Empress is about fertility, birth of things, love. It is about respect, self-respect, and nurturing energy, nurturing yourself and others and things like that. So I really kind of feel like some of you could like totally, you know, make a big change and really grow into, you know, the Empress energy from your own self-reliance first. Then you grab that big ring, you know, that's going on the carousel of love and you know, that kind of thing. All right. So sorry, that was a really long reading, but it just seemed like something that had to kind of come out. So, all right, Cancers. All that and a smile too. How about that? All right. Cancers. All right. Hey, Garnet. Oh, we got a spammer. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. All right, Cancers. What's going on, Cancers? Okay, Cancer. So how is your person viewing this relationship? So if you got more than one, you got to think of somebody. All right. Just got to pick one. All right. How is your person viewing this relationship? You can always, you know, pick one for, like, if you know their rising sign, you know, you can pick one for their sun sign. If you have more than one person, you can pick somebody's rising sign for the other, you know, something like that. Okay. So Cancer's person, how are they viewing this relationship? Cancers. How are they seeing and viewing the relationship with Cancers? The ones that Cancers are thinking of. Okay. King of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Let me get their feelings and then we'll go with that. All right. They seem very torn. Let me get this person's feelings. How do they feel towards Cancers? How do they feel towards Cancers, please? How do they feel towards Cancers? Yeah. All right. Defensive. Yeah. All right. So with the King of Swords and Knight of Pentacles as the two cards pulled for how they feel, we've got the Knight of Pentacles looking one direction. We've got the King of Swords looking another. So I do feel like this person's very torn as to how they view this relationship right now. So some of them may want to be assessing things, you know, and saying, well, you know, there's a part of them that is assessing this. I do feel there's another part of them that's just like, F, man, I don't know, you know. And so therefore I'm just going to be withdrawn, you know, and not give anything right now, you know. So it's like they are torn though. I do see that, but the feelings, Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, not the greatest cards. All right, now I'm looking at their feelings for the situation now. That doesn't mean it's been that way or that it will be that way for all or anything like that, but I'm looking at current energy right now. So Three of Swords, disappointed and guarded, you know, that's what I see. Or they know they're, you know, maybe if they're in a third party situation, you know, they could feel, you know, then it's a third party situation, you know, and they possibly feel a little bit of remorse for that. That's possible too. Let me check how you're viewing this. All right, so how is Cancer viewing this relationship? Okay. Now on this one, I will give the male perspective. All right, so if you're a male Cancer, it's, I feel like part of you is like given up, like you've put your sword down and you're just sort of like staring over into the ground, and you're turned away from any activity. Whereas the other part of you, you know, there is this other part of you that does want to like kind of, you know, get back on the horse, reassess the situation, things like that. But you've been beat. You've been, you know, you've been through the ringer, 3 of Swords. You know, you're feeling defensive and guarded, and you know, not trusting. But you have passion. You do have passion, and you know, and that's kind of what you're sensing. So, all right. So let's see. All right. So for Cancers themselves, how are they viewing this relationship? Or Cancer viewing this relationship? Cancers. Cancers. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. So you see them as withdrawn too, and not speaking up, things like that. So yeah, I mean, you guys both seem pretty withdrawn right now. Let me check your feelings. All right. So what are Cancer's feelings towards this person? What is Cancer feeling towards this person though? Like feelings. All right. Okay. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, okay, and the Tower. So this person might be married or something like that. Maybe that's what it is. You know, I don't, yeah, because we got 3 of Swords here in this sort of situation. For some of you, whatever it is, I do feel like you do have hope in the situation. Like, you would like something to break through and for this to be like secure and stable and all those good things, you know, or it's like you would like something to come in and like, you know, kind of, if they are married, kind of, you know, destroy that in a sense so that they can be free, you know, because I mean, they're disappointed in something, you know, and you know, so it could be like their marriage or what have you, and then, but then they become defensive, you know, withdrawn, you know, I don't know what the deal is, but it's like, I just feel like your feelings are that you just want something to effing happen, you know, and shake things up, you know, because you're looking for security, you're looking for long-term with the 10 of Pentacles. You got the Star card at the bottom of the deck. Could be an Aquarius, by the way. But mostly I feel like you're hopeful, you know, but you really need something to happen, you know, something to break through here. Let me check your near future. So let's check the near future outcome with this. All right. So show me the near future outcome. Okay. Also, too, I'm going to jump back. So if you are a male, your female may be feeling like they can't speak up, or they might feel trapped in a situation or something like that too. All right. So, but hoping for more security with you, that's possible. All right. So that was for if you're a male Cancer involved with a female or female energy. All right. So, okay. What is the near future outcome for Cancers? Where's this going? What is the near future outcome? Because we see there's some issues here. That doesn't mean forever. So what's the near future outcome between these two, please? Okay. 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 2 of Wands. All right. 7 of Cups. So not, okay, I see an Ace of Pentacles soon, but, well, not soon, but I mean, I do see an Ace of Pentacles probable. All right, so that could happen. But the near future outcome, or like, where is this going? Like in the near future kind of deal. 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Okay, so that means somebody's still like with 2 paths to go down. They're starting to choose, you know, which one they need to go down, but they haven't made that decision fully. Not in this deck anyway, I feel. And the 7 of Cups, leaving you up in the air, leaving you sort of like, you know, where is this going? You know, kind of thing. So, I mean, I don't see it as the most positive outcome. All right. We've got somebody here that's kind of dual personality or plays different roles to different things or something like that. Some disappointments here. You just want things to like shake up and something, you know, because you're looking for security and something that, you know, long term, you know, that kind of thing. But like your person's withdrawn or not speaking up or afraid to speak up or what have you, or maybe that's you too. That could be a little bit of you, but it's like, I mean, that's not the strongest outcome, you know, so I don't like that very much. Let's see if there's new things in the near future for Cancers. So is there new energy for Cancers? in the near future? Anything new coming in for Cancers? Anything new coming in romantically for Cancers, please? Anything new coming in for Cancers? Anything new coming in? Okay, Ace of Cups. I'm just going to leave it there, Cancers. Why mess with a good thing? Ace of Cups. So there's new possibility. I'm going to take a peek. All right, I'll take a peek. All right. Yeah, especially if you're single female. There could be somebody like a Pisces possibly coming in or something that you don't know about yet. All right. But it's possible. You know, so there is this you know, Ace of Cups. And look at that. Eye on the prize kind of thing, right? So it's like, it's possible. You know, there could be new things coming in for you. Okay. And not, I said especially if it's, you know, but that could be, if you're interested in females, that could be a single female coming in, all right, or something like that too. So however that works, all right, or if you are a single Cancer, all right, new things coming in, I saw. All right, so let's see, Cancer, Leo, all right, Leo, let's see what your situation is. All right, where's it going? So let's take a look. I think I need some water. Uh-oh, what's all this talk about spammers? Oh, where's my water? Oh, there it is. All right. Hi. Okay. It's not booze, it's water. Okay. All right. Maybe booze would make the readings more fun. All right. All right, Leo. All right, what's going on? So how are they viewing this situation? Hope you guys are getting something out of this. This is taking forever. Oh my God, how long has it been? How long have I even been on? Like an hour already? Are you guys digging this, I hope? All right. Hey, Readings by Amy, what's up? Right on. Why was the message retracted? Uh-oh, I didn't see it fast enough. Drunk nights with Molly. Yeah, that would be like a half a beer, and I'd be, you know, God knows what. Okay, all right. I'm a cheap date. Okay, Leo. So how does your person view this relationship? How are they viewing this relationship? Oh my God, is that true? Do I only have 2 thumbs up, or is it just my thing lagging? I hope that's not true. I guess it just hasn't updated yet. It better not be true. I hope everybody hit the damn thumbs up. It's a lot of work, people. All right. Hello, Jackie T. All right, so Leo. All right. How are they viewing it? How are they viewing your relationship, Leo? How do they view the relationship? Okay. Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups. Wow. All right. That's pretty nice. So they see that you guys are like a match. Also, both moving forward, because both of these, the way I'm looking at it, they're looking towards the forward, you know, direction. That's great. So, oh, I like that. All right. So let's see. It might be a little clashy sometimes with you guys though, because they might be like a little bit more, which is funny because it's like, you know, well, if you're a female Leo, it might be a little clashy because they might be more like Leo than you are. And you might be more the grounded kind of nurturing kind of type or something like that, or vice versa. So like, or like, you know, if you're a Leo male, actually, if you're a Leo male, it's probably a good combination. Whoever this is. All right. So let's see. Feelings. What are they feeling towards Leo? What are they feeling towards Leo? What are they feeling towards Leo? Leo. What are they feeling towards Leo? Currently, that sort of thing. What are their feelings? Okay. Ow. All right. So they definitely want emotional fulfillment with you, but they're kind of not sure, like maybe where you stand or like how to get there, you know, that kind of thing. It could be that. But you know, it's a good card. I mean, 10 of Cups is a great card to see in the feelings. It's a very strong card. So 7 of Cups, not so much. It's a little bit more all over the place and that kind of thing. So I think it's more like they want that with you, but they just don't know how to get there with you kind of thing. What do we got? 6 of Cups. Could be an Aries or a Pisces. All right. Or a past person. Doesn't have to be. All right. So let's see. How do you view this relationship? How does Leo view this relationship, please? How does Leo view this relationship? How how does Leo view this relationship? All right, Four of Wands. All right, Eight of Swords. All right. So I mean, you see it pretty good too. I mean, Four of Wands, it's the 11-11 card, right? So, you know, it's my like living together card or a possible marriage card, things like that. So I feel like you see it as going somewhere or fairly comfortable. Maybe you guys live together or are thinking about that, or you're hoping it moves to those types of degrees at some point, you know, whatever the deal is. But, you know, you do have the Eight of Swords here too. So I think there's part of you that, you know, it's like you want to say more things to them, but you kind of censor yourself at times, you know, that kind of thing. Or you feel they do that to you. All right, one or the other. All right, so what are your feelings? What are your feelings? So far, I like it. We got Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Good cards for the most part. You know, there's some things, but, you know, nothing that can't be navigated here. All right, so what are the feelings? How does Leo truly feel for this person, please? Hi, I am Carl. How's it going? Hi, Goodman. Hi. Thank you so much for your help with the timestamps. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. All right, what's going on? What is going on? What are their feelings? Okay, or your feelings. I'm sorry. Okay, so you're a little on the fence with this. I mean, maybe there's somebody from your past, a Scorpio, an Aries, something like that, that like always kind of comes into play. That could be too. I feel like right now you're not really sure like where this is going. That's kind of what I'm sensing. Two of Pentacles, Death card. It's like you want things to change. You want things to profoundly change. I just feel like you guys have obstacles. Like, I think you both want things to happen, but you guys, neither one of you kind of know how to make it happen, kind of thing. Let me check your near future. All right. So, I mean, it is like, you know, it's a good match as far as the feelings go, because I think you guys are kind of like similar in your wants and your feelings. Okay. They might have a little bit more than you do, though. All right. So I do see that. All right. You're more about practicality and changing and like profoundly like moving somewhere and deeper connections and things like that. And they're more like about, oh, well, yeah, babe, you know, which I hate that word. It's my little secret that if people call each other babe, like, I don't know, I don't think much is happening in that relationship, but, you know, if they call you baby, there's a lot happening in that relationship. That's kind of my thing. But it's like, I see this guy saying like, hey, babe, you know, I can't wait. We're going to get our house and we're going to get our truck and we're going to have our kids. And, you know, it's like that kind of thing where you want like a little bit more than that. You want like this deeper kind of thing, you know, going. I don't know. It's just an example. All right. Oh, thank you, Garnet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, and a sticker. Hi. Thank you. You know, I like the stickers. Okay, let's see. So what's the near future outcome with these two, please? Okay. Chariot and Two of Wands. See, your person's like kind of wanting to go in, you know, forward. And I think, you know, you're sort of, I don't know. I get the fact like you want something too, but I don't think you're 100%. I think you're like convincing yourself it's this person, but you're not 100% on board yet. Now, this is the near future outcome. So it doesn't mean you won't get there yet or at some point, and maybe you won't, you know, that kind of deal. But I feel like your person, they definitely like, they are wanting to move forward. That's what I see. So, and I feel like with you and the Two of Wands, like you may have options. I feel like there's somebody you might still be kind of hoping comes back or like you holding on to in a way. And I think that's what's kind of hanging you up. But that's fine because it's not necessarily that, oh my gosh, you need to let go of that because this person's so great and perfect for you. Because I'm not convinced they are, you know, I think that they are sincere and they mean well and they're into you. But I'm not really sure if you're all in, you know, is kind of what I'm getting. At least not right now. All right. So, so it's kind of so they're right in their feelings about you. You know, I feel like they sense that it is up in the air kind of thing. All right. So let's see. Leo. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess my thing just hasn't caught up. All right, because it still says 2 thumbs up. So I haven't figured out the iPad. I just got it today, so it just came in the mail today. So I got to work on it and figure it out so I can use it better. Okay. Virgo. Are we asleep yet? Wake up. Hi, Slightly Sweet. being called hun after a sarcastic woman insults you. Oh man, yeah. Or my favorite too is like, no offense, but, and it's like, there's always offense. It's like always. It's like, no, that's offensive. It doesn't help that you prefaced with no offense. Okay. Although I will preface that sometimes too. But when I do it, I mean it legitimately. I'll say, you know, I don't mean, and I'll explain why I mean no offense to it. But yeah, I hate that one because they always mean offense. You know, the sarcastic ones. No offense, but blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like, right. Okay, Virgo, let's see. So what is your person viewing this relationship? How do they view this relationship? How does your person view this relationship? Okay. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. How does your person, Virgo, view this relationship? How are they viewing it? Virgos, please. How are they viewing the relationship with a Virgo? Okay. The Hanged Man and the Ten of Cups. So they are viewing it as being stalled. They're viewing it as like they want their happiness, they want their emotional fulfillment and all that kind of stuff, but they feel like it's lagging or stalled or something like that. Okay, so let's check their feelings. So what is their feelings for you, Virgo? What are their or like maybe they're, you know, if they're married, then they're caught in between a rock and a hard place. All right, so there's, you know, there's that too. All right, so there's a couple different things. So let's check their feelings for you. Hey, Miss Sunshine and Hall. Hey, Slightly Sweet, Lotus Hippie Chick. Hey, everybody. Okay, let's see. Shantae. Oh, thank you for the feedback, Shantae. Thanks. Hey, Frank. Hi. All right. Feelings for Virgo. What are their feelings for Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? Right, kind of right now. Yeah, all right. Page of Pentacles. All right. Seven of Wands. All right. So like they feel like they do want it to go somewhere, but that again, like that it's not, you know, kind of, or it's just, it's there, like the ingredients are there, but it's not really, they're being cautious maybe because they're not sure how serious you are. That could be too. I don't know. I do see some caution, some defensiveness here, things like that. They could be feeling that you are being that way too. So let me check your, how you're viewing this. All right. So how is Virgo viewing this relationship? How is Virgo viewing this relationship, please? Virgos. How do they see it? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So you guys, it's funny because you're kind of mirroring each other. I really kind of see that. Because like part of you guys, like you guys really want this, you know, but it's like, but the reality is nobody's doing anything. It's like, you know, it's like, I feel like you are kind of emotionally trying to detach from the situation. And I feel like they're just stuck, you know? So it's like, I mean, it's weird because like part of you view, you know, you see it like it could be so good, you know, kind of thing with the Star card. But you either see them as emotionally detached or you see yourself kind of emotionally detaching from this because it doesn't appear to be, you know, coming into fruition the way you want it to. Or again, you just see them as emotionally detached, which is quite possible. All right, so because the thing is in their feelings, I mean, it's a page, so that doesn't mean to me it's like you know, they're not stepping up like big commitment yet or anything, you know, they're not feeling that, you know, they're feeling a connection and all that, but they're not feeling like that they need to step it up or, you know, have a bigger commitment with you. Whereas you probably do, you know. So let's see. All right. So what are your feelings? What are your feelings towards this person? What are your feelings, Virgos? What are you guys feeling with this situation? Okay. Magician, yeah, trying to make something happen with somebody who's just like, it's just really difficult. I feel like some of you guys are strategizing a lot or, you know, what have you. Thank you so much, Jamie B. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for the super chat. Sincerely, thank you. Let's see. So I do feel like, as far as like feelings and things like that, it's like it's a couple things. It's like you're trying to manifest something with somebody who's just despondent. You know, they're just not, emotionally like reactive or something like that, Or, you know, feelings wise, I mean, you could be kind of, you know, wanting to manifest something with someone else and wanting to cut out a different situation. You know, there's a couple different things. But mostly, like, I just see like your feelings are you want to manifest something, you know, that's like not emotionally detached, not stuck, not, you know, I mean, and that makes sense. Who wouldn't want that? Yeah, you have the World card too. Yeah, some of you might be lusting after somebody else. You're kind of hoping for like an end or a divorce or a separation or something like to just sort of magically happen, okay? So that you can sort of pursue this other thing, you know, that's coming through. But it's like, you know, those things don't magically happen, you know, Virgos. Thank you so much, Shantae. Right on. Thank you. You know, and it's like, you know, I think if that's the case, you know, it's got to be strategized or have you, because something here just isn't panning out or working out right now. Maybe, well, let's look at the near future though and see what's up. Oh, thanks, Shantae. I'm glad you enjoyed the read. Right on. Thank you. Let's see. All right, so what's the near future kind of, where's this going? Where is this going? Where is this going? All right, where is this going? Where's this going? Okay. Okay, all right. So possibly has some wheels of some sort. Another thing too, because I just happened to think of Martin, okay, with the magician here. So I'll throw in a couple words on that too. So if you are a male Virgo, I mean, it's like, you know, you might be wishing for this and things like that, but you might be viewing this as like the person just isn't like getting on board, you know, they're just not emotionally getting on board or something like that. And I feel like in that way, like you're trying to strategize, like, what the hell do I need to do to make this happen, kind of thing, when, you know, sometimes the best advice is to not strategize to make something happen, but just rather let the universe have that happen for you, kind of thing. All right, so there's kind of that dynamic, because you actually don't have a bad outcome in the near future. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's not bad. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune is a good card. It indicates movement, like a gear moving, you know. It's like, you know, here they are stuck and in limbo and frozen and all that, right? But now we got the Wheel of Fortune, which could crank that wheel and get them off that and kind of set something into motion. You have the Knight of Pentacles, so the Knight of Pentacles is now starting to assess something with this situation. So, you know, as long as it doesn't stay in that infinity loop forever, you know, this could be like a decent kind of near future outcome. So, because it looks like, you know, somebody's kind of getting unstuck a little bit and making some moves, things like that. You're looking back at your manifestations, your strategies, things like that, and then, you know, trying to assess some new things, making things happen. So let's see, and Ace of Wands here too. So I mean, it's a weird situation, but it possibly has like something to work with in the near future, is what I see. All right. So, all right. All right, Virgo. Libra. All right. Libra, what's going on? Let's see. Your love life is a graveyard. Well, of course. Scorpios, right? Okay. All right. All right. Good time to find love. Slightly sweet. Good time. Scorpio time. Astrology's not sucky right now. All right. In fact, Sal that it's not eat, pray, read, pray, love. I don't know what, you know, Sal, the big channel, Sal. His Scorpio reading is said that if you've been single for a while, like that's perfect, because you're gonna meet somebody soon. So I just saw that because I was watching it for other things, but anyway. All right, Libra. Right? Libra? Yeah, Libra. All right, so what's your person, how are they viewing your relationship, Libra? Libras. How is your person viewing your relationship currently? Okay. Okay. All right, so, wow, are they controlling much? Jesus. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mercedes. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That's a nice thing to say. All right. So, I don't know, Libra. Don't get mad at me, but I mean, they look like they're like in control. All right. All right. Or they're stepping up. I don't know. That could be it too. Let me check their feelings. Because I don't necessarily get that they're manipulating or anything like that. How they view this relationship, though. That's interesting. Seven of Wands, Emperor. So I think, okay, there's a couple things. They may view that they just really always have to fight to keep on top of this relationship or to keep your attention or something like that. That's possible. Or they're controlling. All right. Okay. So let's see. Let's see how they feel about you, and that should probably narrow that down. Okay. All right. How do they feel about Libra? How are they feeling about Libra in this situation right now? How are they feeling about Libra? What's in their heart? How are they feeling about Libra? How are they feeling about Libra? Okay. The Sun card. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Nine of Cups. All right, so they're into you. All right, so that's good. Okay, cool. So their feelings are very good. Sun card, Nine of Cups. All right. So those are cards of wish fulfillment, things like that. You make them happy. You are their dream, things like that. So that's really nice. All right. I want to see how you view this relationship because I'm still not 100% on this. Let me look at the Seven of Wands and Emperor a little bit more. So how does this person view the relationship with Libra? Oh yeah, Lover's card. All right, so they're into it. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Lover's card here, Nine of Cups. That's a lot of dreamy, kind of lusty, kind of energy, So, I mean, they're definitely into you. All right, so let's see how you view this. All right, how does Libra view this? How does Libra view this? How does Libra view this relationship? Could be more than one person involved. Okay, yeah, all right. So you might be juggling two people, Libra. That could be what's, yeah, the Moon card and the Devil card. Okay. Okay. So like, I don't know, maybe you feel like there's a couple things. I mean, you might be juggling a situation. All right, maybe you're married or, what have you. Maybe this is the one that you hook up with or what have you. So there's that. Okay, so if that is the case, then you view it as sort of like up in the air or like a difficult task to keep juggling back and forth. Okay, if that's not the case, you may feel that they are that way. All right, maybe they're married or whatever. I'm going to give those scenarios too, and you would like more clarity in this relationship and you view it like you'd like to communicate more. Okay, so there's that. If nobody's married and nobody has two people or anything like that, I just get the sense that it's like how you view the relationship is like you view it by strategizing it, so you don't view it from like this love point of view, like, oh, what does my heart want? It's like you view it like, okay, well, if I do this, then this will happen, or so that's kind of what I get. And I think you have like to keep a little bit of an air of mystery about you, things like that. Maybe you're a little cuspy Scorpio, that could be, but I don't see like really big cards here as far as like how you view the relationship, other than the initial things that I said, where I feel like it's more about like like other people are involved here. All right, it's a little bit of juggling act. All right, so let's see, what are your feelings towards this person? They got big feelings towards you. How do you feel towards them? How do you feel towards them? How do you feel? Okay. All right, King of Wands. Okay, Three of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like you're very attracted to them. You feel like that your person's very magnetic, all those things. They might be a Buddhist for some reason. That just like totally stuck out. It's weird. I never noticed that on these cards, but it almost looked like this big long string of the 108 beads. It's not, but the kind of like beads like kind of slung around the shoulder. That's not what they are in the picture, but anyway, so they might be a Buddhist. But anyway, so I feel like you find them like a magnetic, things like that. Three of Pentacles, as far as your feelings, you know, you want to get on the same page with them. You wish they'd get on the same page with you. I think you feel like your King of Wands has a wandering eye, you know. I think that's, you know, you kind of see that, you know, but all right. But ultimately, I feel like your feelings for this person are positive. How you view the relationship is not necessarily, it's not negative, but it's not as positive. In fact, both of you, your feelings, like if you could just get down to that, those are good, and work with those, you know, but like how you guys view each other, view the relationship is like, you know, like this one's a little too controlling, maybe a little too lusty, maybe has something else going on, or they don't like being third wheel, or vice versa. Same thing. You know, you don't like being third wheel, and, you know, that kind of thing. All right. So what's the near future outcome between this one and Libra? What is the near future? Where's this going? In the near future, where's this going, please? Between these two, where is this going? And you may not have two people. Nobody, you know, there might not be any sneaking around or two people or whatever. But somebody has a wandering eye, at least, at the very least. Okay. All right. What is the near future? With these two, please. Outcome. All right. Okay, so we have the Judgment card. All right, making a judgment call or getting back together, reuniting possibly with the Judgment card. So, Knight of Pentacles. So somebody else just had that too. I can't remember who it was, but somebody had that as their outcome too. All right, so I think, you know, your person, I almost feel like this person is like your second person. That's like, I don't think they have two people. I think you do. But anyway, whatever the situation. And if that's the case, I feel like it bothers them. I think it bothers them because they want to be the man. They want to be the emperor. All right. And I think it bothers them more than they let on. All right. So there's that. But if that's not your situation, I would just say with the Judgment card in the near future and the Knight of Pentacles that you guys, you know, this could be like reuniting in a sense or reigniting the relationship if it's been stagnant or something of that effect. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy, but it is something, you know, there is something here to work with, and it's at least somewhat moving towards, you know, a direction of something, but there's nothing solidified here yet. All right, that's what I see. So all right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what's going on, Scorpio? Hi, Isha. Hi, Jeanette. All right. Come on, Scorp, some good news. Exactly. My sentiments exactly, Goodman. All right. Scorpio. So if you know, you got more than one, just think of the one, you know, because, you know, we can't do 50 million people Scorpio. Okay. All right. So, Scorpios. All right. So, how are they viewing this relationship with Scorpio? How is Scorpio's person viewing the relationship with a Scorpio? Oh, I gotta shuffle this way a little bit. They're getting too bent. Hold on. All right, Scorpio's person, how are they viewing the relationship with a Scorpio? All right, how do they view this relationship, Scorpio? Queen of Swords and Page of Swords. All right, so that could be a couple different things. Let's see. So they're both communication cards. All right, so there's that. They may feel as if they communicate very, very clearly, and you may not. All right. Because, I mean, it's just kind of a difference here. I mean, we've either got an age difference or we've got just a difference. Okay. So it's like, that's kind of weird. Let me check their feelings. Let me get a little bit more because we got two people cards. It's kind of weird. Let's see. All right. So what do we got as far as feelings? So how they view the relationship, intriguing. So I think they cut it apart and dissect it, probably just as much as you, Scorpio. All right. Definitely could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, so what are their feelings for you? What are their feelings for you? Okay, here we go. Okay, Ten of Swords. Ugh. Yeah, see, because I'm a Queen of Swords can be very cutting type energy. All right. So their feelings for you. I feel like intuitively, like, and again, another communication card. All right, because these all have like little buttons at the top. So to me, it's blue chakra. That's communication. All right. So as far as their feelings, and High Priestess here as well. So they could be feeling like that this is like intuitively, like that this is like, nah, this ain't working, or this is going bad, or maybe it already has. And, you know, maybe you guys are texting a little bit, but you know, it's not the clearest text, or it's not the most, you know, mature text from one of you. You know, one of you is the Page of Swords, who's either like spying or over texting. All right, that's usually what that is to me. So it's like their feelings, they're feeling like it's like over, or they're feeling like they're exhausted from the situation, or the lack of communication. That could be too. But Scorpios typically aren't like ghosters until they're like ghoster, you know, like they'll let it be known that they're done, you know, and then they ghost. So this seems more like, I don't know, not the greatest energy though. All right, let me see how you view it, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, so how do you view it? How do you view it? All right. Scorpio, how do you view this relationship, please? Scorpio. All right, let's try to, I'll see too, Scorpio, if anything new is coming in, because, you know, somebody else had kind of a bummer reading too, and that might be who you're dealing with, and I gave them a little extra. So, all right. Okay, so Scorpio, how are you viewing this relationship? Okay. Yeah, detached and Three of Swords. All right, so Eight of Cups and Three of Swords. I just, you know, it just ain't feeling right now. That's what I see. I don't think you guys are communicating well, if at all. And it's like, you know, we've got a Ten of Swords here. We've got an Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. These are cards of, you're not seeing this as, yeah, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck as going anywhere right now. Either it's third party, or it's just disappointing. You see that your person is emotionally detached. You see yourself as emotionally detached and possibly walking away as well. All right, so let's see. What are your feelings? What are your feelings? What are your feelings? So that's how you view the relationship. What are your feelings with this person? Okay. Okay, the Star. All right, and Ace of Swords. So in a sense, it's like I do feel though that you do have hope for this. It's like you want to communicate. You just want truth and clarity. Again, another blue card. All right, it's like whatever your guys is saying, it's an imbalance in communication. This one's looking this way, that one's looking that way. There's an obvious like age difference, even if it's not literally age, it's just there's a difference in the way that you guys communicate. Somebody's like light and whatever and do, and the other one's like more strategic and this and that and what have you. So, and the other blue dot here, you know, too. So it's like this is all about like clarity, truth, communication, things like that. Because it's like your feelings, you know, for some of you, you may feel, I mean, there's another way this could be too. I mean, this could be your feelings are you want to like just sever this and go after your wish. All right. That's possible too. But I think for a lot of you, you do have hope, you know, that you could have this clear conversation or get this clarity from them because they keep secrets. You know, it's a High Priestess. So, you know, and nothing drives a Scorpio away quicker than if they feel you're keeping shit from them or secrets or whatever, you know, that's just it, you know, and that Scorpio will hound you to death, you know, and until like they figure it out, you know. I'm Scorpio, I know, I don't do that shit, you know, but I did when I was younger, and I just wrangled it up because, yeah, you know, people should have secrets. It's kind of fun. keeps the relationship a little more interesting, as long as they're not bad I think secrets, you know, screw that. All right, so let's see the near future with you guys. All right, so what's the near future? What's the near future with these two, please? Although I can wager a guess, but let's see what we got. All right, you never know, it could be surprising. All right, yeah, it's a strong connection, but it's just not there. I don't see this reviving. All right, it's like it just doesn't feel that strong. All right, Six of Cups and Death card. So to me, it's like, yes, there's this like connection, probably karmic connection, things like that, but it's not changing in like the profound way, because sometimes the death card is about like profound change, you know, moving into a higher, you know, and usually it is that. I don't see that here. I think it's here because it's Scorpio, you know, and this could be a Scorpio, you could be a Scorpio, whatever, whoever it is, but I think it's here saying there's really not much, you know, that you can do about this right now. All right, that doesn't mean forever. You know, because Six of Cups is here. Six of Cups usually brings things back around. All right. But typically it's like these cards, you know, it feels to me like in the near future, it's not going anywhere yet. All right. And I did promise, I didn't forget. I'll look and see if there's anything brand new coming in real quick for you. And then we're going to move on. All right. It's giving you anxiety. Because yeah, Aquarius card was there. No, because if you're because you're Aqua, oh man. If you're an Aquarius, or maybe you just like Aquaman, I don't know. But if you are an Aquarius, they had the wish card for you though. So in their feelings. So who knows? Okay. All right. Anything new coming in for Scorpio in the near future? Near future. Well, not all Geminis suck, babe. That's an awful vast statement. I think Geminis are fun. Most of my best friends are Geminis. Although the men can be a little hard to wrangle. I'm with you there. All right. Let's see. Or to deal with. Okay. Not wrangle. I shouldn't say that. Okay. Scorpios. Anything new coming in for you guys? Okay. What do you got? Ace of Swords. Isn't that intriguing? Because you had that in your feelings. Okay. And Moon card. So you do have something, but it's hidden right now. All right. So something wants to come out, and it's wish fulfillment, I do feel. But it's like, because of that star card. Or Pisces. Could be a Pisces. But it's like, it's kind of hidden from you right now. All right. So there you go. All right. Sagittarius. Aces are new to me. So it could be an air sign, new air sign. Okay. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, and I'm starving. This reads like forever. Do I have a lot of like that? Did everybody thumbs up and all that, please? Thank you, mods. Bless you, man. This is a long one, ain't it? All right, Sagittarius. What is going on? What is going on, Sagittarius? All right, how is the person viewing this relationship? All right, how are they viewing this relationship? Okay. Oh, pretty nice, actually. All right, so 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor. So pretty solid, I'd say. Let's see. Let me check their feelings and make sure that they're not already married or something. All right. What are their feelings? I mean, this looks pretty good. It looks like they want to be the man. They want to, they want long-term. This person's looking for long-term, from what I'm seeing anyway. I don't know. But they kind of want to be like the one who wears the pants and, all that kind of thing. All right. All right. Yeah. Feelings. How do they feel towards Sagittarius? All right. Yeah, Page of Swords, 10 of Cups. Okay, so, I mean, we got 10 of Pentacles in here. We got 10 of Cups. These are good cards, all right? So, 10 of Cups, we got 10 of Pentacles. So, I mean, whatever this is, Page of Swords is here, too, as far as feelings. They could feel that you're an over-texter. They could feel that you're spying on them. They could feel like, that's one, that could possibly be it. Or they could just feel like maybe they want to have kids, with a page, who knows, it could be that. Maybe you're younger than them. That could be it too, whatever. So let me see. I'm not looking at that one because the 10 of Cups is a much nicer card. All right. So that's a good card to me. So let's see. Let's see how you are viewing this. All right. How are you viewing this relationship? Is this like, are you guys on the same page? How are you viewing this, Sagittarius? Viewing this Sagittarius. Okay. All right, so you see them as like, okay, so you either see them as like kind of player energy or very in and out, very on and off. You'd like to kind of like maybe give it another whirl, give it a chance or something like that. Judgment card, Knight of Wands. But ultimately, I feel like you think they're a little player-ish, or your mind is on somebody else. All right, maybe you're married and your mind is somewhere else. That could be too, on somebody like, that you had something with a long time ago, that kind of thing. Let me get a little more on your feelings for this person. All right, so what is the Sagittarius' feelings for this person, though, that we are reading about? What is Sagittarius' feelings for this person? Okay. Ooh, yeah. All right. I think you have your eye on somebody else, maybe? I don't know. Or you just wish they'd get out of a situation. So now I am starting to think maybe this person's married or something like that. That's possible. I don't know. Whatever the situation is, it's like, because it's like in your feelings, I think you feel like this person's still holding on to you, or you're still holding on to a third-party situation or a disappointment, or you're still holding on to this person that you're hoping like comes back into your life or something like that. That's what I keep getting with that. So let me I want to look at a little something else here. Tell me one more time how this person views their relationship with Sagittarius. Okay. All right, so if there's not a marriage involved here, this person actually is serious. Like because I got it again, Four of Wands, another marriage card. All right, so like they are serious. They do want to step up, all those types of things. You may view them as a player, or you may see like, or you just may be holding on to somebody that disappointed you, like, and you can't get over them. All right, and you're trying to, because this might be a good candidate, or something like that, or maybe this is your person, but it's like there's somebody from your past that like you just kind of can't get over, is kind of what I'm seeing, and you're still holding on to that. All right, and that's kind of what I see. All right, so let's see, what's the near future outcome with these two, though? All right, what is the near future outcome? Because this person seems to want things with you. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Those are cards of like the whole thing, marriage, stability, emotional connection, all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying that they're so great at it, because I don't sense that they are. As the Emperor, Emperors are usually kind of like not the most expressive people. So this might even like come, like you might be going, what, no way, but it's like, that's because they're, especially if they are an Aries, male, but they hide back that energy, but that's really kind of what they want, what I'm seeing. All right, so what's the near future outcome between these two? Okay, the Empress and the Fool. All right, so definitely could be dealing with an Aries. Some possible pregnancy with the Empress card too. All right, Taurus, Aries featured here. But to me, this it feels like it has the ability to go somewhere. The Empress is a card of growth, fertility, abundance, things like that. And the Fool card is a card of, but you need, it's like when people like shake their finger. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. I was trying to point at the card and it came out at the camera. But it's like from what I'm seeing is I feel like you need to then look at this as you need to have a clean slate here, because there's something you're holding on to that was a disappointment or something to you, or somebody that you wish would come back, but they're just a player. There's something like that going on with you, where I feel like in order for this to progress, if you want it to, is like to view this as then you need to have a clean slate. You need to give them that, not be just giving them this much, but still holding this huge flame for somebody over here, kind of thing. And then it looks like it could come into some sort of balance is kind of what I'm seeing. All right, so let's see. Capricorn. All right, where are we at? Okay, Capricorn. All right, I'm gonna whiz through these last three, you guys. Sorry, it doesn't mean I'm gonna pay any less attention to them, but it's it's been a long read. All right, okay, Capricorn. All right, so how does let's see, how does your person, what was it? Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, if you have more than one person or something like that, you got to just kind of focus on one. All right, because I can't, just pick one to think, so it doesn't come out like with multiple people and things like that. Note how I say that to Capricorn. Should have said that to Libras too. Okay, Capricorn, your person, your situation, how do they view your relationship? How is your person viewing your relationship? Okay. Three of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Cups. All right. So, so I feel like they definitely want to get on the same page with you. It's like it feels like they want to move forward. All right, because this is the forward movement of the Queen of Cups. Like from the way I'm looking at it, they're going forward. So it's like I do feel like they do feel emotional connection, and they want to work on things with you. All right, that's kind of where I'm seeing that go. All right, so what are they feeling towards Capricorn? All right, what are they feeling towards Capricorn? What are they feeling towards Capricorns? Ooh, all right. This person, what are they feeling towards Capricorn, please? All right. Page of Swords and Page of Cups. All right. So feelings aren't really, super developed yet. All right. In fact, there could be two people. That's possible. We do have a 3 right off the gate, and then we have 2 pages in the heart. But I'll just keep it at 1. All right. So as far as feelings, again, forward moving. They feel like communicating with you. I mean, hopefully this is new. This could be somebody around your work also, possibly. So also too, I'm getting single mom vibes, 2 kids, and they're not sure, like, especially if you're a Capricorn male, like if you're into that, that it could be something like that. All right. But if this is a male coming towards you, I just get the sense like it's just not fully developed yet. It's page status. All right. So the feelings there, the ingredients are there. It's Page of Cups. All right, that's good. Page of Swords. You know, that's like you know, that's okay. But the Page of Cups is good. Let me look at how you're viewing this. But if this is like a long-term relationship or something like that, no, that's not the strongest cards. Okay. So let's see. It could turn into something bigger down the road. That's what I see. All right, so let me see how you are viewing this. All right, how are you viewing this, Capricorn? How are you viewing this? Okay. How are you viewing the relationship, Capricorn? Okay, Knight of Swords and Ten of Swords. Uh-oh. All right, so you're not... So this could be something new, all right? Because this could be somebody around your work, and somebody else had that too. So, you know, you guys might not even know it yet, and this could be developing, because this certainly doesn't feel like that. And it feels different. So, okay, not. All right, so it's like, how are you viewing this relationship? You're viewing it as like, oh my God, I can't get out of this quick enough, all right? Or like you need to end something so you can come towards this person. It could be that too. But I mean, you don't see this relationship like they want to work on things with you, that kind of thing. You're not seeing that. Yeah, so that's kind of, yeah, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're like, that's what I see. All right, so let's see what your feelings are. All right. So you could have just ended something and might not even know who this person is, because they're pages. Pages are new energy sometimes, or like lighter type energy. Okay. So so maybe you just ended something, or you're wanting to end something with your person, and you're sort of like wondering if there's somebody new or something. Yeah, there could be, you know. So all right, so let me check your feelings. What are your feelings? What are your feelings, Capricorn? Okay. Five of Wands. Okay. Yeah, there's a conflict possibly with like, and it took you a while to see, but there is some kind of conflict or something, because maybe somebody, you know, maybe this person's like solid in a marriage or something like that. That's the conflict. Or maybe like the conflict is that you want to be solid and secure in a marriage, and they're still coming at you like a page, you know, that could be it too. So, I mean, it could be different things, but it's like, mostly I'd be surprised if we see, you know, well, let's see. Let's look at the near future outcome cards, because again, this could be a new person. But let's see what the near future outcome is for Capricorn. All right, what is the near future outcome for Capricorn? Okay. Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Two people facing two different ways. All right. So, I mean, there's a lot of females in this read too. So, not sure what's up with that. All right. We got three queens in this reading. All right. But anyway, or no, I'm sorry. We got two queens and the Nine of Pentacles, who to me is a single female. All right. So, I feel like I feel like you guys are going different directions. All right, if this is like your person, you're going different directions in the near future, to find different situations that will serve you better. That's what I feel, especially with these green, because it's the heart chakra. Now, if you by chance, I gotta say, you know, if you're two females, all right. Again, I feel that too. It's like I'm not feeling that this is necessarily the match. I think there's too much conflict between you two, at least in the near future showing. And I feel like it's like you guys are on different pages. All right. Now, if you are interested in females, all right, you could have several here. All right. And in which case, I feel like there's one who's taken. All right. Queen of Pentacles. There may be a single female, and that's the one that seems to be looking, you know, like more your direction kind of thing. All right. If it's a male, all right, that you're dealing with, then it's complicated, because it's like, I mean, I think that they have emotion for you. They want to work on things with you, but I just feel like you're done. You're over it. And it's like, it's just too much of a conflict for you. Either you're going to find happiness in a different situation that's more suited for you, you know, and, you know, unfortunately, you know, or, you know, it just didn't come, you know, past the page stage for you. All right. Okay. So let's see. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Okay. Yes, Aqua. Here we go, Miss Sunshine. It is very conflicted. Yeah, that sucks. All right. That's no fun. But remember, these are all just near future outcomes. Not the future of the entire relationship or what have you, but, you know, maybe there's a little insight into them as well. All right. So, Let's see. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. What's going on? All right. How does your person view this relationship? Your person, Aquarius. Your person that you are thinking of. How do they view this relationship? Okay. There we go. Okay. Knight of Cups and Star card. Well, they're about Aquarius, aren't they? All right, so Knight of Cups and Star card. So how they view it, they want to come towards you. They want to offer offer their cup, romantic type of energy. Could possibly be another Aquarius. Let's see. Let's check their feelings. Okay. Star card, though, I feel like they want to make this might even, it might be somebody you're dating, and if you're not, or in a relationship, possibly could be somebody new with the Knight of Cups and Star card, because it's like they're heading towards the star. All right, so that's possible too. But let's see. All right, let me check their feelings for Aquarius. What are their feelings for Aquarius? What are their feelings for Aquarius? Okay. Nine of Swords, so they're a little up in their head. Okay. Ooh. They're feeling rejected, left out, something like that, possibly. So I feel like this person's definitely, so it could be an ex in that case. All right. So they're feeling rejected, I feel. They want to come out of the cold. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. They're up in their head. They're, anxiety ridden. So let's see. All right. So let's see how you view this. All right. How do you view this, Aquarius? How do you view the relationship with this person? How do you view it? All right. How do you view this relationship, Aquarius? Guarded and defensive, but like giving it a shot. All right. So it's like 2 pages. All right. So you could be dealing with Capricorn because they had similar vibe. All right. So, but with the 7 of Wands and Page of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know. I feel like, you want to give things a chance, like you want to do that, but it's like there's a part of you that is not really focused on this person because you're looking back. You're looking towards something like from the past, I feel. Let me check your feelings. All right. Possibly blocking communication also for some of you, like literally. All right. So how do you feel about this person? So we feel like they miss you. They are thinking about you. How do you feel about them? Okay, Tower card. Okay, and 2 of Swords. All right. So, So I don't know. I mean, I really get the sense too with this Tower card, like a few people have had that in their readings before and have said, feel like you want things to shake up so that you guys can kind of move forward. I don't feel that with this. I feel like you're like, no. I think you're like, you've had enough Tower cards and that's kind of, you just want peace. You want, you don't want that situation anymore. So it's like, here they come. Oh my gosh, and they're coming back in. Aquarius and all that. But ultimately it's like, you're like, oh, not again. Like you just kind of want your peace, I feel. Let me check what the near future outcome is with you two. All right. So what's the near future outcome? What is the near future outcome? Okay, near future outcome for Aquarius and their person. What is the near future outcome? Okay, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, both looking the other way too. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly, I don't think it's the best. I don't know. It's near future outcome, and you actually have a good card on your side. Okay, so because you have the Knight of Pentacles, so I feel like that's a good card. It's a card of like assessing things, moving towards something, albeit slow. All right, I know that part sucks, but gaining your independence, your self-worth, value, all that sort of thing. That's where you're focused. All right, whereas this person, they just become, I feel, and I'm not like saying, oh yay Aquarius, you won. I don't mean it like that, like, oh, you got the better card, because I mean, we're all human beings. I don't want to see them have a effy, sucky card either. But I do feel like they just kind of live by the sword, die by the sword. Like they I don't know, their principles got them in trouble or something. So they just sort of like end up in their own world with no Aquarius. You know, that's kind of what I see. I'm gonna get a little more in your Knight of Pentacles. All right. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Six of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. All right. And World card. Yeah. It's like, because you have something else, I feel, that is like passionate, more passionate for you, something new. And with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there's a karmic situation, you know, this whole thing. And it's like, it needs to make it seal, make it closed, you know, that kind of deal, so that you can get with the new vitality, the new, you know, this is a great card of vitality, something new, passionate, things like that. And that could be your person, you know, I mean, it could be this situation, because again, it's just the near future outcome I'm looking at. But for most of you, I feel like that's a lot of things to kind of deal with, to bring back to, you know, that kind of spontaneity and passion and things like that. All right. Okay, so let's see, Aquarius. Where are we? Aquarius. Pisces. All right. Oh my God. All right, Pisces. Okay. Oh, don't say that, Aquaman. Not from a tarot reading. Don't say you want somebody else now. It's just a general reading. No, I mean, you know, who knows? So, even if it resonates, it's still, you know, doesn't mean it has to come into fruition. All right. Pisces. All right, your person, how do they view this relationship? Pisces, how do they view this relationship? Yay, 5 Pisces placements. My gosh. Yay. All right, Pisces, how do they view this relationship, Pisces? How do they view this relationship? Okay. Okay. All right. They miss you and they're holding on to you. All right. So, or they feel like they don't get enough attention from you or something like that. But most likely you guys had a falling out, something's gone awry, you know, what have you, and they miss you and they haven't let go, but they don't really know how to work things back in or what have you, because there must have been some problems to begin with. But this person's definitely holding on to you. So like if you guys had a falling out, or if you're separated, if you know, broke up, whatever, they're still holding on, you know, despite, you know, how they may, you know, appear or say. All right, so let's see what their feelings are for you, though. Let's see what their feelings are. All right, so how are they feeling towards Pisces? How are they feeling towards Pisces? How are they feeling towards Pisces? Okay, yeah, disappointed. Yeah. And they're trying to move away from you, but they can't. They're obsessed. All right. So it's like, again, you may not know this, you know, that you might, I mean, maybe they broke up with you and you're like, what? Why? You know, or whatever, you know, or whatever the situation is. But it's like, I do feel this person is definitely still holding on to you. As far as their feelings, they want to communicate with you because it's blues and air energy and things like that. But basically, you know, I don't know what the situation was, but they feel heartbroken or whatever. Maybe they did that to themselves. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but regardless, they are missing you and they do feel heartbroken. They're trying to move away from the things that didn't work or what have you, or trying to move away and trying to put you behind them and things like that. They're just not succeeding, is what I see. All right, because they have you know, it could be a Capricorn, but with the Devil card here, it's probably more of them like, yeah, see, they're obsessed with like how they can still work on it with you. All right, and again, regardless, like, I don't think this person's telling you that, you know, like, you might not even know that. All right, so because they're trying to like move away from you, they're just not succeeding. Like I said, that's kind of what I see with this. All right, so let's see how you view it. All right, Pisces, so how do you view this? All right, view it. Now, keep in mind, like, if you have no, like, like, if your relationship's fine, you know, but this could serve as something too, because it's like, if you guys are together, all right, but you feel like really, really, really that your person's like pulled away from you, or they're just not like really into the relationship, and well, that could be, you know, they might be feeling very separate from you, you know, so there is that energy too. But all right, so. All right, so how are you feeling, Pisces? All right, so how are you viewing this relationship? Okay, 4 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Uh-oh, all right, so you're seeing it as pretty good, maybe? Or I don't know. What's that about? All right. well, I don't know. Whatever your energy is, it's pretty good. You've got Three of Cups, you've got Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, go get it. It could be distance. Maybe it's distance that's between you guys. And like you want to go get a house and so they can come, you know, live with you. You know, whatever. I don't know what the deal is, but this person feels very down and out energy. Okay, that's what I see. Whereas you're like, you're gonna go get it. You know, you got the 1111 card, you got the Knight of Swords, you're on your way. You know, you get Three of Cups. You know, you want to reunite, get back together maybe, or move in, or I don't know, go to their house. Let me check your feelings. So maybe this is like you with somebody else, and maybe that's, and this person's sad. All right, so let's see. What are your feelings towards Pisces? Oh, I'm sorry, Pisces. What are your feelings towards this person? Pisces, towards this person. Okay. Tower card and Knight of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, typical. All right, so more, yeah, you balance and things like that. So you do, like, your feelings are that, you know, something kind of needs to happen to shake things up, and things need to be planned out. Like something needs to happen. You know, like you guys need to just make a radical change. That's what I think your feelings are, all right? That you would hope that something needs to radically change in a good way. Like you guys really just need to like you feel like all you need to do is just make moves, and then things would come into place. All right, so, and I feel like some of you too, if it's distance, you're really just hoping that this person would move closer, or that it'd come see you, or, you know, what have you. All right, so let's see what your near future outcome is. All right. Near future outcome for Pisces, please. Okay. Okay, Four Swords, and yeah, so they're just dreaming of you, and you have the Hierophant. Like you have something, you know, and unfortunately this could be like where you are like moving towards something that is very committed. Maybe you don't even know that yet, but like you'll know it soon, and you're gonna, you know, jump on that, and that's why you're because this could be a predictive reading too, and your person feels left out in the cold. All right, so that's possible because they have the Four Swords, so they're just like dreaming of like things. They're processing, you know, they're processing all this, whereas you're off and running, you know, kind of thing. So it could be a Taurus possibly, but mostly like your cards look pretty solid. There seems to be marriage or like talks of marriage or moving in together or things like that involved soon. Again, this is near future outcome. All right, but I don't feel it's necessarily with this person. All right, that's what I'm seeing. So, all right, I'm gonna leave that there, guys. And thank you so much for hanging out and all those good things. That was a long one, huh? All right, so thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye, guys. Bye. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Bye.